beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
And already we're underway here.
Deftly away.
That's a throw.
Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out...
Goes for a shot! Messi. Del Piero. For Messi. Gerrard.
And Mateus.
Rijkaard.
Mateus.
Gerrard.
Played down the flank. No luck with that dink over the top. Caught offside that time.
Now it's Batistuta.
And that is a little undercooked.
Van Dijk.
Cafu.
Now it's Del Piero.
That is a great pick out.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. Opts for safety. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cafu receives it in a...
It's a mighty effort! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space.
And there's the shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He has found a way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Batistuta. Yaya Toure. There he goes, motoring forward. And this is Batistuta. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
It's their second corner of the game. Khan claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's good play. And this is Del Piero. Cafu. Good ball, good take. Mateus. He's being urged to shoot. Pele. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gerrard. And this is Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. And we hit half-time.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Fernando Torres. And this is Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yaya Toure. Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Batistuta. Del Piero. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted.
And the shot! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Del Piero is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
He's away. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Little pass back. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Gerrard. Messi. Mateus. Oh, good take in a good area. And he whips.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's been played through.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Van Basten, looking for the run.
Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a threatening ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bellingham is onto this.
Real chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. How very smart. He just got it right.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Cafu. Oh, this is a very good run. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, look at the space here.
And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The pass has gone astray. I think we're just about done here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 4 extra minutes added on. Neymar running with the ball. Neymar.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he can clear it away. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Great ball and shot at goal! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Another. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.